Hello and welcome to the final part of the Treble. We have finally reached the month of May. Now, this is when hopes and dreams are shattered or made possible, when you go down in history as heroes or villains, and when you are immortalized as legends of the game. But before we lift any trophy, we still need to get through the second leg of the semi-final in the Champions League. Now we got a slender 2-1 lead, but they got that crucial away goal, which means, it's still anybody's game. Also, I remembered that in the early 2010s, Arsenal always seems to get Barcelona in the knockout rounds and they would get slaughtered each and every time. And yeah, those were good times.
Well, are they glad to be back at full strength for this second leg? You need the best players for a game of this importance. They're within touching distance to the Champions League final. But Andy, you know all about the perils of semi-finals.
Oh, Clive, I've lost plenty of them. I'm well qualified to know. But it's not about that. It's time to be positive and look to get to that final.
And we're off. Should be an entertaining game. Seen some excellent defending today. That'll be a free kick, I think. He's having a go. Back off the post. It's in.
Yeah, I'm full of admiration, Clive, for this set of players. You know what? They didn't give it up.
They always carry a threat from free kicks in that area. Get a shot in, Kenny. Oh, what a finish that is!
It's a glorious finish.
That was some goal, some finish. Goal kick hit long. Referee blows for the end of the first half. It's 1-1. Lionel Messi. He's not held onto that. This is Thierry Henry. He's won the ball back. Can he finish? That's a good stop. He couldn't hold it. Who can stop them now? The treble is on. They are through to the Champions League final again. And Andy, don't they deserve it?
Clive, they've been dogged by injuries and drama. It's been like a soap opera at this club this season. But when they get their best 11 out on that pitch, they are a formidable side. All credit to them, Clive. They have come through the most nerve-wracking fixture of them all, winning a semi-final.
Can we talk about that Samuel Eto'o goal? I mean, the free kick from Ronaldinho was absolutely ridiculous. To have that kind of speed and that kind of power from that range, is it even possible? But the most important thing is we made it to the final, and we got our revenge for the previous season's Champions League final. Our next game is in the league against Charlton Athletic. Now, they're in danger of being relegated, so they'll be up for it, definitely.
So far, so good. They know it's a game they should win. They know it's a game they've got to win ahead of the title decider. They can't afford to have any sympathy for their opponents today. If they send them down, they send them down, Andy.
Absolutely right, Clive. Don't forget, this team are chasing 3 trophies, and if they happen to put a team down along the way, then so be it.
Can't remember when I've looked forward to a game as much as this one, and it's underway. Romadal. Reed. Saves it.
Brilliant save, and he held on to it, Clive.
Ljungberg. Blocks the shot. That's a Does he? It was a reckless challenge, no doubt in my mind. So, has he got what it takes? Oh yes, never looked like missing it. Defence is stretched. Just got a glove on it. Thatcher at the halfway point. It's 1-0. Thierry Henry. Robin van Persie. Off the post. He can go past a man. Smacked against the post. Now Henry. Thomas Rositzky. Goal!
This is one for goal of the season. Look at this wonderful passing movement and a terrific finish on the end of it.
They really are beginning to get away now. He fancies it. Back off the bar. Van Persie. Get a shot in, can he? Oh yes!
You've prepared properly all week long, and then the goalkeeper ruins it in a moment of madness.
He can score with either foot, it just doesn't matter to him. A good win, no more than they would have expected, but sometimes those expectations can weigh a team down. They got the job done.
Tell you what, you'd love to be a striker in this team. You know you'll get chances, and when you look back, you see a back four that just doesn't give anything away.
I know it's only Charlton Athletic, but that felt like playing against Barcelona. I mean, it's understandable considering that they were playing to stay in the league. But, you know, our quality was a bit too much for them, and now they're relegated. But we move on. We move on. The final fixture of the Premier League season is against Manchester United. Now, they are currently the league leaders, and if we want to beat them to the title, we need to win by 2 goals.
Well, who would have thought when the season started that the league title would be decided by 1 game? An incredible climax, but the home fans know only too well what a task their team has to keep alive the treble dream here.
Yes, winning a match of this importance is difficult enough, but to win it by 2 clear goals could prove twice as hard to do it. It will be fascinating to see how they go about it. The crowd can play a massive part here, that's for sure.
Referee gets the nod from both of his assistants, and we are underway. He's got a chance to cross. There's the cross. Goalkeeper needed to make a save there.
Couldn't have made that save, Clive, unless he moved his feet and got into exactly the right position.
Now Clem. Clear chance. Scores! They made the breakthrough!
Well, they're all looking at the goalkeeper. Hey, I don't think he done a lot wrong. He just couldn't stop him from going in.
Finish. Fires it in. The nearest of touches did the trick. Options.
Stop there either, Clive. He's hungry for more. He'll be looking for number 3.
They're not showing any mercy. They want as many goals as they can get. Robin van Persie must have a go. It's there! They're waving men forward from the back for this corner. Kicking is so important to keepers. It has been a pretty one-sided half, in truth. The scoreline is 3-0. Couple of players in the middle to aim for. Who will get to this? Good save from the header. The keeper's done well there. Just enough of a touch from the keeper. Now Evra. They knew what they had to do, and they have done it. They are the champions. They had to beat their closest rivals to win the league, and they were up to it.
Correct, Clive, worthy champions. It's not just that they had to beat the best of the rest. The real challenge was beating them well. But nothing is beyond this team. They are in their prime.
It was a good win, but I felt like Van der Sar had a horrible game. There are like 2 goals that he shouldn't have conceded, but I'll take it. So that's 1 trophy down, 2 more to go. FA Cup final at Wembley against Everton. Let's do this.
Cup final day is always a special day. When there is still a chance to win a treble, it's extra special. The fans know they could be here to witness a little piece of history. They also know that someone in particular is desperately keen to stop them, Andy.
Yeah, that's right, Clive. The partner of the ways with their star striker was acrimonious and bitter. Little did they know he would be back to face them in the final. And little did he know that this would be his only chance of winning anything.
Kick-off time then. Van Persie, back on the upright. Now, what can he make of it? Adebayor, off the upright. Possibilities here. That's a goal!
That's a beautifully controlled finish. He's really struck that hard and low. Goalkeeper hasn't got a chance with that one.
How crucial a goal could that be? They're in front, they will take some stopping now. So important to get ahead.
Getting stronger and stronger. Now they've got to hang on to this lead.
Robin Van Persie. I like the referee stopped it here. It's a foul, was it? He's given a free kick. Going for goal. He scored! It's all square now.
Brilliant finish, that really is. The keeper had no chance from there.
It's a vital goal, one that puts them on level terms. They just won't let this final get away from them.
Don't you dare write this team off. They just won't give in.
Hoof downfield. All square at half-time here, it's 1-1. Must shoot, it's a penalty, as clear-cut a penalty as you will see. Got the tackle from behind, all wrong.
This penalty could be crucial.
So a change in personnel there then. The keeper trying to put him off. It's in!
Good finish, you keep them penalties low, the keepers can't get them.
Can he pick out the right pass? Can he get a shot in? Scores!
He's left the goalie absolutely no chance.
Goalkeepers deserve more protection today, or some protection anyway. Letting the play on. Trying it shot! Robin van Persie. He'll have a go. Oh, he caught hold of that all right. Agile goalkeeping. Now Henry. Van Persie. Tries it. He scored!
You give this fella an opportunity, and he'll bury it.
Just one of those days for the poor goalkeeper. They all have them. They've done it. They've won the cup. They could win the lot now. Their season is just getting better and better. First the league, now the cup, the Champions League final to come. They look unbeatable, Andy.
Clive, I'd bet my house on them doing the treble right now. The way they've handled that big game today, all that extra pressure of facing one of their old boys, they just took it all in their stride. The bigger the game, the more this lot like it.
We have won the double, the Premier League and the FA Cup. We have proven ourselves to be the best in England, but can we be the best in Europe? That's 2 trophies down and 1 more to go. This is it, the big one against Milan, the actual Champions League winners in this particular season. Can we succeed where we have failed the last time? Can we be the best in Europe? It's been a long season and we need to win just this one game to reach the promised land.
It all comes down to this, the final of the Champions League, the climax of what is already an historic season for this team. They've won the league, won the cup, and now they're poised to top it all by proving themselves not just the best team in Europe again, but surely one of the best teams of all time, Andy.
Live, it's been an amazing year, it really has. Don't forget, at the beginning of this season, they had plenty of problems. They didn't start well, they had personal problems, spirit in the dressing room was poor, they just didn't look like a winning side. But they battled, they stayed alive, and finally they've come together as a team once they really found their game. They've been absolutely brilliant to watch. And you know what? I can sense this is going to be one of those matches that could go down in history.
It's time for all the talking to stop, and there has been plenty of that. Time for the action now. This is Kleb. Ronaldo. It's the free kick. And he scored!
Oh, that is a terrific finish.
They've drawn first blood, the opening goal of the Champions League final. Now, can they build on it?
Well, let's hope so. Now they must keep the ball, make the opposition work.
Fascinating matchups between players all round the field. Didn't hold it. Good header. Kaka. Easy save for the keeper. Risky pass. Penalty. The referee had no hesitation in pointing to the spot. Taken penalties before and scored. It's in!
Good penalty. I think the goalie thought it was going straight down the middle.
Can he score? Scores!
That was vitally important they pegged that lead back before half-time. That's just the sort of boost they needed.
Well, that changes the complexion of the game. They're right back in it now. Gilberto. It's a tight game. It's 2-1 at half-time. Here's Henry. Clem. Can he get a shot in? It's there!
It's easy to point the finger at the goalie. Not for me this time. I think he was just beaten by the better strike.
That was counter-attacking football at its very best. Now Kaka has a go from where? What a goal!
Well, the keeper was close, but not close enough. It's in the back of the net.
It was superbly taken. Defender's lost him. That's a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Now, is he going to do anything else? He's going to try it. Great save, tips it away. That's a goal!
What was he thinking about there? He didn't know where he was in the goals.
He knew exactly what he was doing. Sweeping forward in droves here. Crossed into... What a goal! Got to try his luck. Just stoned his fingertips. Great block to add on. Pleb shook the frame with a goal.
That's a very good effort, and that nearly caught the goalie out.
Goal kick deep into enemy territory. That's it, they've done it! They've won the Champions League, they've won everything! History in the making, the greatest season this club has ever seen. Cup final winners, champions at home, champions of Europe. It cannot get any better than this.
It certainly can't, Clive. It's been an absolutely amazing end to what has been an incredible season. These players have battled through a very tough time, and you know what? I didn't think they could possibly do it a few months ago, but they've dug in, kept going, and they want to savour this moment because it cannot get any better than this.
The famous European Cup, the giant trophy that has been held aloft by many of the great captains, will be handed over to mark the greatest achievement of their careers. They have won the Champions League. They are the champions of Europe.
Arsenal Football Club is the champions of Europe. They have also won the treble. Now that is something that you may never heard of, but you know, it might happen one day. It's football, anything can happen. Okay, so now we have reached the end of this game mode. We have done what we came to do. So I guess I'll be ending the video here. I have enjoyed this playthrough. I've enjoyed revisiting this game, even though there were times that I felt like I want to rip my hair out, but it's been good. It's been really good. And if you look at the scorers in Europe there, you can see Thierry Henry scored 53 and Robin van Persie scored 36. Those are world-class numbers. Those are like Messi, Ronaldo numbers, which is good, which is very good. They've been a very good pairing. It's been a long season. We started with a preseason friendly against Motherwell, and then we faced Galatasaray in that very aggressive game. We started off well in we didn't start well in the league. And then well, the month of August we were pretty terrible. We made a bit of an improvement in September, and then we got into our good form in October and November before the whole dressing room drama happened in December. In January we were pretty decent. We sold and bought a few players. February, I think February was good except for the Champions League tie. And in March we were good again. We had to do the impossible twice, first in the Champions League and then in the Cup, where we had to come back with only 10 men. And in April, yeah, there were a lot of games in April and we did well in all of them, I think. And of course May, where we've won the treble, the Premier League, the FA Cup and the Champions League. So yeah, it's been a wonderful journey, and I am very happy to have been able to share this journey with all you people. So yeah, this is goodbye for now. Thank you for watching it up to this point, or you know, if you ever watched it at any point at all, just thank you. So yeah, I don't know what to say now. So, bye bye.